Hello ladies and gentlemen, how you doing today? My name's Bilify, and today we have a brand new glove called the Barrel Glove. We can see this Barrel Glove has 51 power, 16 speed, and the ability is on a roll. I love the banner on that, it is awesome. This glove requires 53,000 slaps to be able to use, so it is another high tier glove. Let's go ahead and I got the hiccups, oh no. Let's go ahead and let's test out this glove. Alright. Oh my, yo, we're just heaving barrels? What the? That's so cool. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I got hiccups. This is not gonna end well. Yo! Oh my god. Yeah, the barrel's hilarious, dude. I understand why this costs so much now, because if you were to slap somebody and then you threw a barrel at them, you could easily get this to be a one-shot. Uh-oh. Oh, did they collide in midair? That was sick! Be gone! Beat my barrel! I'm not letting you one-shot me. Yes! Oh god, oh god. These hiccups will not leave me alone, man. Oh, get him. Yeah! Goodbye, gravity! So that is the Barrel Glove. Absolute chaos with this. It might not be easy. I think when you do this slap, it might be best to slap and then backtrace when you do it so that you can get the one shot. So ladies and gentlemen, that is this Barrel Glove. I love it a lot. I think it's really great being priced at 53,000 as it has a really short cooldown and it can be a one shot if you back up and throw it. So all around a great glove and a perfect meme glove, to be honest with you. Alright, so some cool things that were added. Alright, so some cool things that were added in this update. If we go into the settings, we can see that there is a new little ticker down here called Disabled Tournament Pop-Ups. If you don't want that tournament pop-up to show up at the top of your screen, just turn that on. That's cool. If you hate the death sounds, because you think they might be too loud, or you think it just interrupts the way that you play, you could disable them right there. And the last thing that you might see here is called Glove Randomizer, and this has been asked a lot. This is so cool. If you enable this, and let's say I have the barrel equipped, and then I die, when I go to the arena again, it has auto-selected a glove if you just heard. Now I have the Joust Glove, which is awesome. So again, if I die again, when I respawn, you're gonna hear the glove selection randomly choose another glove, and now I have the Boogie Glove. So the Glove Randomizer is amazing if you are looking for a variety in how you play. I think that setting is amazing for you if you are just randomly trying to play the game and want like sort of like a challenge or something. I love that ticker right there. A thing you might have noticed is that the text font above your head has changed. A small little detail, but to the trained eye, you saw it as soon as you joined in. I saw like 3 or 4 different people say, oh my god, new text. The Stop Glove got a buff. Apparently now it can hit multiple people and it's more consistent. Ooh, yeah, multiple people at one time. That's a good addition for Stop. This makes this glove a lot more usable, as before, when you hit the ability, it took like you could feel a delay, and now I feel like that's gone, and it's instant. So this is a good buff for Stop. The Obby Glove got a well-needed buff. They increased the parts on this, so the Lava Block now has 5 instead of 3. The Spinner, you can now have 2 instead of 1. The Platform, instead of having the 5 squares, you can have 10 of them. And the Trusses, where you can only have 2, now you can have 4. And the skinny long planks, you could only have 4 before, now you can have 6. So now all the obby builders, your dreams are becoming more fruitful. You can build bigger and better obbies. Track spammers, you have been nerfed. They reduced the track's effective targeting range from 1,000 studs to just 300 studs. So if you're gonna try to camp up in somewhere that's super far away, guess what, buddy? You have been nerfed. Something you might have noticed on the left-hand side of the screen is there's now a little dot right here above the shop. If you click that, it hides all the UI to the left. I'd imagine this is great for people on mobile, but even though it just makes for a cleaner looking screen. Good UI change. The Tinker Glove got a boost. They increased the Tinkerbot knockback from 45 to 57, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you do get hit by them, it is a lot, I swear. The Beatdown and the Counter Gloves both now get iframes placed on them after their cutscenes to prevent people from sitting there and camping them, making the gloves more usable instead of like, okay, now that I've caught somebody, I'm probably gonna die if somebody's sitting here waiting to slap me. So those users should have a brief moment to where they can slap somebody or do whatever they need to so they won't die immediately. That's a good boost to them. For the homies who like to give out the spooky scaries, the Nightmare Glove has been nerfed. They reduced the duration of this from 20 seconds to 15 seconds. So it's still pretty good, it's just a little bit less. An interesting change here with the Hybrid Glove, pressing the ability button while it's unequipped now goes through the gem order backwards instead of forwards when it is equipped. That's crazy. So if you have this and you hit the ability button, it goes forward like that, but unequipped, it goes backwards. Not something I'd ever expect from hybrid, but very happy it's in the game now. So the pole glove had a change here. On the top, you can see the power is now negative 48, meaning I think this is the only glove in the game that has negative power. To you slap farmers, you have been nerfed, or at least for one method. Using the replica glove, while under the effects of Psycho, you were able to replicate yourself, and something with that replica made it to where it just kind of sat there and wouldn't fight back, so it was an easy slap farm. That's now fixed, so you goobers need to go back to regular slapping. To the users that were trying to use Blasphemy, and it wasn't working, it is now back to working. You can use this glove again. They did another quick UI change where if you go into the glove inventory and you search for the dual glove and you hit view, it used to say 60 power, now it's at its correct power of 50. Just a UI change didn't affect the glove at all. Fort users, beware, you have been nerfed slightly. Bull users, take advantage, you have been buffed. A fort user can now have their walls be destroyed by a bull user, which is pretty crazy. You gotta slap, there you go. Oh my god, it destroys into 4 little parts, that's sick. A barrel don't do it, but the glove slapping like that does. That's so cool. You cannon goobers who love to spam the cannon, you have been slightly nerfed. If you put yourself in the barrel of the cannon as a rocket man, you now have the same knockback as a regular cannon shot. Not that crazy of a difference, but beforehand, you had a lot more speed. So this is a good nerf for that. A slight UI change you might see in the VIP servers is you will not have daily rewards popped up while you're in a VIP server anymore. It'll only pop up while you're in a public server. I think you still might be able to click on this little thing and claim it, but don't do that in a VIP because it will not save. And speaking of that subject, while you're in that, you can no longer purchase null shards or slaps while in a VIP server because, again, they will not save in a VIP server. And ladies and gentlemen, that is everything in this brand new barrel glove update. A lot of great changes, a lot of good additions, and of course, the barrel glove, 10 out of 10. Heaving this barrel is so funny to me. Let me know what you think about this glove. I think it was a great addition. I think it's priced perfectly. I think the cooldown's perfect on it because the knockback of the barrel is good, but it's not overpowered, so the cooldown on it makes sense. But I'm interested to read what your opinions and thoughts are on this. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, we all hope that you have an amazing rest of your day or night whenever you do end up watching this, and we shall see you in the counters. Later!